Hey YouTube world, I want to give tips that I have discovered over this first year with my Sisterlocks. Number one, you are going to want to watch the types of earrings that you are wearing. So you will notice, let me check that out, dangly earrings. And you see how this has like the little hook and you see all the hair that's wrapped around it? That's my hair. That is coming from wearing the wrong kind of earring with these locks. So I just want you to know that you will snag in a major way on some earrings. So tip number one, watch the types of earrings that you are wearing. With that as a close second is watch the types of necklaces that you are wearing. I'm going to show you, I have a couple of different dangly necklaces. I've got one that's kind of similar to the earrings that you just saw. But then I have some of the other ones that are the chunky style, long ones that are really popular. You want to be careful with those as well because the hooks will catch you in the back of your hair. And you got to remember how tiny these locks are. You want to be careful and not have things grabbing in your lock and snagging. Number three, be careful around the dresses that you own that have a hook and eye in the back of them. So for example, with this particular dress, a hook and eye is this little portion at the top. When I tell you that if it is not aligned perfectly, this will grab at your lock. I have literally answered my telephone and been snatched back because the lock got stuck into the hook and eye. That little hook and eye closure, that's a dangerous thing for these little locks. So I'm telling you that if you have the kind of dress that will stay up without it, then just cut the hook and eye out of your dress. Next, zippers. All right, these zippers that go all the way up to the top like this. Once you hit shoulder length, you are going to want to make sure that you do not zip up a dress like this with your hair down. Keep you a little tie by the closet, throw it in a little quick, messy, and then put your dress on, zip it up, and then let your hair down. Do not try to zip up a dress with your hair down. You can zip a lock in the zipper of your dress and it can either break or it'll be, it'll be fine, but it might hurt if you snatch yourself back while you're zipping. All right, next up, I want to talk about satin bonnets. These are your friend. I know a lot of people don't like to wear them and they choose to do the satin pillowcase. I do both. I have a satin pillowcase and I wear satin bonnets. My tip is make this easy for yourself and have plenty of them. When you get home from work on Friday, if you plop down and you're watching TV, have a satin bonnet right there downstairs in your home. Throw your hair in a satin bonnet while you're laying around, lounging around, chilling. Sometimes you're not gonna feel like coming upstairs to be able to go get your bonnet that you put on at night before bed. And so what you'll do is just keep laying around on the couch, rubbing on the couch pillows, stuff like that. It'll help you in the lint department if you will put a bonnet on while you're just lounging, anytime you're lounging. So that's my tip there. Have more than one bonnet. Put one in your travel bag. That way, whenever you're traveling your little toiletry bag, you always have a bonnet with you. Make sure you have one downstairs. And then, of course, you'll have your one that you put on at night if that's the route that you choose to go. And then finally, tip number 5. Make sure that you have a whole bunch of shower caps. These all look crazy, but I went on Amazon and bought like a 4 or 5 pack. I keep one in my suitcase for when I'm traveling with work. I keep one in the guest bathroom. I keep one in my bathroom. I have shower caps everywhere. And the main reason why is because a lot of people think that moisture is good for Sisterlocks. For some people, it is. For some people, it is not. I'm in the it is not category. I don't mist my hair. I don't steam my hair. I don't have to. As you guys can see, I don't put anything on my hair. I don't put any oil on it. I don't add anything to it. I don't mist it. I don't spray it. And you can tell it's not dry. It's very pliable. It's very flexible. So it depends on your hair texture, what it is that you should be doing. And so for me, I'm on team shower cap. which means water is not my friend. If you find that you have the kind of hair that slips and likes to move, it's doing its own thing, then you want a shower cap and you want them readily accessible. So I challenge you, go ahead and get you a 4 or 5 pack. Get the ones that you use sometimes, like if you're processing your hair for color, the little plastic kind, whatever you need to do. Cover up your head and make sure you are protecting your investment. So with that, those are my tips. As a recap, watch the dangly earrings. Watch these little dangly necklaces in the back that can snag in the back. Make sure that you are watching for hook and eyes on your dresses, okay? Anything with that little hook and eye at the top of the zipper, watch that. Make sure that once you hit shoulder length, that you do not try to zip up a dress that comes all the way up to the top like this with your hair down. Put your hair up before you try to zip this dress up, because you might catch an L on one of your locks. Make sure that you have plenty of satin bonnets and plenty of shower caps. That will make it so much easier for you to protect your investment. All right, talk to you soon.